What's the deal? What's the deal, you guys? What is going on, y'all? This be your boy, Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday, and I intend on doing the exact same thing, y'all. What is the deal? What is the tea? What is going on, y'all? We are here and we are on time. The biggest thing about me this year is that I want to be on time for these goddamn I want to be on time for these lives. I want more engagement. I want more interviews. I want more everything this year. Okay. Like I've been on my shit for the last couple of years and I want to keep elevating. Okay. So that's what we here for. Okay. So that's what the fuck we here for. So what is the tea? What's going on? Now we got 47 people up in here so far, and y'all already know the name of the game at this point, especially this year. If we got 47 people up in here, we need 47 people up in here engaging, honey. I see Kyra. I ain't seen Kyra in so long. Hey, girl. I see a couple of you guys up in here right now. It's 49 up in here already so far. And baby, I already knew what I had to do to make sure you guys come up in here. All I had to say was fight. And I'm like, now look at these messy motherfuckers. They already coming up in the goddamn building. They already coming up in here. But it's okay. But I'm going to tell you guys a couple of things before we get started, because you guys do know that I have a interview today. So let's go ahead and get into that first. So I got an interview today with Ellis Elijah Randolph later on this evening. Okay. Now, if you guys don't know, Ellis is Keisha Cole's baby brother. Okay. Now, if you haven't been following his story as of late, since the Christmas holidays, he's been telling us his story about his closed adoption, and it's been going viral on TikTok. Everybody's been talking about it. He got one of his siblings having a goddamn blues and shit like that. She's really mad at everybody who talks about it and all that other good stuff. She's mad. Everybody's mad. We don't give a fuck. We want the tea. So Ellis reached out to me and he wanted to do an interview with me, and I happily obliged because I wanted to do an interview with him so we can get into the tea. Now, the interview is tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern time right here on Scotty by Nature TV. So make sure you guys get into it because we're going to get into the things, y'all. Y'all know I feel like out of everything that I do on this platform, I think I am very good at interviewing. The reviews might be a little bit choppy sometimes because I get off topic, but when it comes down to them interviews, your boy be knowing what the fuck to do. And half the time, the questions come off the goddamn dome. So for once, I gotta just pat myself on the back. But yes, make sure you guys tune in for this interview tonight. It's going to be at 9 p.m. Eastern time. The link is already available. Make sure you guys go and like it. Make sure you guys go and set your reminders for it because we ready. Okay. What else do we have coming up today? We got another live planned for later on this evening. We got a live talking about, because if y'all don't know, y'all know that I'm from Mississippi. Bill Collective is my motherfucking show. Y'all know that the OG version of Bill Collective is coming back in February, but they also got a new Bill Collective spinoff. Now, we've been saying that we need another spinoff of Bill Collective, and they got one in Birmingham, Alabama. They got a Bill Collective Birmingham, and Stormy Steele is the lead of their show. So we got to talk about that later. We got to talk about K. Michelle because she got some drama with the Real Housewives of Atlanta, honey, and we got to talk about that. We got to talk about Candace and the stuff that she said about Ashley. We might get a whole damn recap of the Carlos King interview today. We gonna get to some things today. I'm off work, so I got all the time in the goddamn world to be giving you guys all the videos that y'all wanted. Plus, I already watched the Miss Pat show this morning, so I got my fix already. So y'all ain't gotta wait on me, okay? Y'all ain't gotta wait. But anyway. With that being said, we're going into the 5-minute mark. So make sure you guys are in this chat right now. Light this chat up with nothing but flames. Light it up. We need y'all to light up this chat for the next minute. Light it up because y'all know when we light up this chat with flames, y'all do know that gets me hyped up. So let's light up this chat with some flames real quick. I just need to see nothing but fire all throughout this chat. That's all I need to see, y'all. Just fire. Nothing but fire throughout this goddamn chat. That's all I want to see, y'all. That's all I want to see in the chat, okay? Not only that, if you are new to the platform, go ahead and subscribe to this platform, okay? Because we gotta go, y'all. We almost at that goal. We trying to get 60K, honey. We trying to get 60K, so we're gonna get there. Did you get some rest last night? I absolutely did. That's why I am very refreshed right about now, because I did get some rest last night. There y'all go with the flames. Yes, get these flames up. Get these flames the fuck up. Y'all got what 13 more seconds before we get this thing started. Light this chat up. Light it up. Okay. Light it up. Light it up. Okay. Light it up, honey. All right. Yes. All right. We at the 6-minute mark, so let's go ahead and get this thing started. Y'all know with every live that we do, the goal is to hit 100 plus with every single live that we do. We're almost there. We got 88 people up in the live, so if you haven't, go ahead and share the video on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, wherever you want to share it at. Go ahead and share it so we can get all the people up in here galore, okay? But anyway, let's go ahead and get into the thing. So we're here to talk about these two right here. We're here to talk about Corey Holcomb, I think that's how you say his name, child, and Coach Anton Daniels. Now, they were on a podcast, and I think it's Corey's podcast. They were on a podcast today, and it got heated to the point to where hands was about to be thrown. Now, let's go ahead and get into the things, because, you know, I don't listen to this podcast, and I don't watch this podcast, but I saw it come across my timeline, and I felt like this is something that everybody's talking about, so we're definitely going to get into the things, and I did a little bit of my research. So I know what everybody want to know is, why did it blow up? So we're going to start there. Now, the reason why it blew up is this right here. Now, the subject matter pretty much included like accusations about, you know, the loyalty and respect between Black men. And, you know, from the way it seemed based off of this conversation and the way that they were pretty much going backwards and forwards about it, you know, it pretty much was a sensitive topic between the two of them. You know, it's all about Black men and, you know, the protection of Black men and the loyalty within Black men. So, of course, that was a sensitive topic for both of them. So as the conversation continued, Corey took one of Daniel's remarks as a personal attack on his character and his masculinity, leading him to confront him physically. Okay. Now, viewers of the clip added commentary noting that in insinuations about sexuality, even jokingly, often escalate tensions in these kind of heated public arguments. And in a short on-mic insult about Corey's conduct and character triggered the near fight. Neither seemed to be willing to back down in that moment, which made things look very heated and almost physical. Okay. Now, here's the thing. And we're gonna get into the we got the video ready, you know, so we're gonna get into that. So here's my thing with that, right? I feel like this. At the end of the day, Corey was also saying some bullshit too. He the one who started it off, to be honest. And I feel like everybody sitting up here saying Corey was finna get up in Anton's ass and Corey was finna whoop ass and all this other shit. But to me, I feel like Corey really wasn't finna whoop shit. If you want me to be real, Corey wasn't finna whoop a goddamn thing, y'all. I'm just being for real. Just watching this shit, I watched this shit multiple times. And everybody want to act like Corey chumped off Anton. Now, let me tell y'all something. I don't really follow neither one of these motherfuckers. I'm just an outsider looking in, right? And in my opinion, Corey didn't chump nobody. I feel like Corey got chumped. Corey's bluff got called. And Corey didn't know how to take it. That his bluff got called, in my opinion. That's the way that I see it. I don't think he chumped anybody off, in my opinion. Just saying. I don't feel like he chumped nobody. That's just my thoughts. So I'm gonna let y'all be the judge of that, or whatever. I'm gonna let y'all be the judge of that when I get ready to show this video and stuff like that. But it seems to me like both of these motherfuckers are clown ass niggas anyway. And I think y'all know how I feel about clown ass niggas. I think y'all already know how I feel about people like that anyhow. You know, that's just the truth of the matter. Y'all know how I feel about that type of shit. But we headed to the 10-minute mark. So we're gonna go ahead and talk about this situation at hand, y'all. Okay. So let's go ahead and look at this video. Let's go ahead. Where we at? There we go.
Shoot you, ain't nothing you can do about it.
Oh my God, this is so crazy.
Do you think that's wrong? What I said?
This is so insane.
Is that what I said? I said when the cops shoot you, ain't nothing you can do about it. Is that a lie?
This is so insane.
But you didn't answer it.
Like, I'm gonna answer your question.
Okay,
I'm gonna answer your question. It depends on the circumstance. And the interesting thing about it is this: the majority of the people, because you like to use a blanket statement. That's like me saying all Black people are stupid.
Well, have you said all white people stupid?
No, I'm talking about cops.
You should say that one time.
I'm talking about
because
cops.
it's easy to say all black people are stupid as an example. Say something about the white people.
No. You're not.
I don't think you got
people all the time.
Oh, well, I didn't hear you. Can you tell me? Because I don't know.
Liberal white women literally being the biggest enemy of the United States of America. That's the thing I say every single day.
Caucasian female, the biggest enemy.
Literally, white liberal women are the worst thing that ever happened to this country.
What about their men?
But we gonna get there because you keep trying to get me to qualify it by participating and joining in on the court.
No, I think you're doing what's easy.
No. I'm doing what's real.
I think you don't want to go against them because if you go against them, it'll be some video of you going against them. And when I say them, I'm talking about your boss.
I don't have a boss.
We say that. We say that, but here's the truth.
I don't have a boss.
It's a reason you go after black males or black people quicker than you will go after white males. What are white males responsible for in this country as the downfall of it?
I'm an equal accountability smoke giver. I talk about everybody.
I'm just saying, I ain't heard you talk about white men since you've been up here.
You ain't been listening. You ain't been listening.
I've been listening to you.
You haven't.
I hear you taking
you don't have the capacity to be able to listen because you're too busy.
No. You got me wrong.
You too busy.
My capacity that you just criticized, that's an opinion. Here's the fact. Have you said something about Caucasian males and how they destroy this nation? Well, what did I miss?
Let's slow down because you talking loud, but you're not saying a lot.
No, you talking loud, and you still talking around. What did the Caucasian male do to America to bring it down?
I'm not getting into that.
You dancing around it, and that's why I lose respect for you when you start dancing and kissing Caucasian males' ass.
But I don't.
Don't do that in front of me because I'm not an ass kisser of nobody.
Yes, you are. You suck the dick of black people right now. You doing the easy shit. What you do, let me tell you what you do.
No, let me tell you something, homie. I don't suck dick.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
So fix
You're doing it right now.
I don't suck dick,
You doing it right now.
Homie, believe me when I tell you. I don't do that. I don't do that.
Listen.
So don't come at me with no dick sucking shit.
I'm gonna give you the same energy you give me.
Let's switch seats.
I'm with it.
Homie, I don't do no dick sucking shit. I'm a motherfucking man. I don't do no dick sucking shit.
I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Well, I tell you what, watch that dick sucking shit because that'll go bad.
Call it what you want.
I don't do no dick sucking,
You say a lot of shit that I don't fuck with either.
Okay, but that gay shit,
I don't give a fuck about what you talking about.
Hey, homie, I tell you what.
I'm right here.
Don't put no dick sucking shit. Don't put no dick sucking shit on me, nigga.
I'm from Detroit.
Say I suck a dick again.
I'm right here, right now.
All right, that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna respect you.
Dance around it. Dance around it.
No. I
don't do no dick sucking shit.
I'm gonna respect you because it's your platform, and I flew out here to have a conversation.
We good.
But you're not bossing up on me.
Yo,
we good. I did already. I don't do dick sucking shit.
Put the microphone right now and going up back. I don't give a fuck about this shit.
Homie, you just running your mouth.
I'm not running my mouth.
You running your mouth. I don't do no dick sucking shit.
You doing this shit for the internet. You doing it for the internet. Now, if you want to say your time, no, hold on. If you want to say
show you I ain't doing it for the internet.
If you want to say Anton, listen, don't disrespect me like that. If you want to say Anton, don't disrespect me like that. I'll respect you. But don't boss up on me because you said a lot of shit to me today that I don't fuck with either. But I let that shit ride because you don't know me. You don't know me. So I'm going to extend the same respect to you. You called me out of my name. You said some wild shit, especially with regard to how would it call this nigga out his name? Nigga, I'm telling you that you did. You can't tell me how I get respected.
I got a question for bro.
Okay.
No. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. We just getting loud. I ain't gonna get loud.
Then don't switch seats.
No. This my show. This my show.
That's cool, but I take that shit as a threat.
Okay. Well, it is a threat if you calling me dick sucking. I don't dick suck, my nigga.
Man, fuck what you talking about.
I don't dick suck.
If you want to get back to the conversation, because you ain't gonna do shit. Because you're not gonna do shit.
Come at me with that dick sucking shit again, nigga.
You're not gonna
come at me with. Say I suck dick again, nigga.
We can go out back right now. We can go out back right now. I'm with it.
I bet you won't say that shit.
We can go out back right now.
I got money for all this. Whatever.
I got money too. Don't nobody give a fuck about that shit.
Hey,
no, it's just not respect.
I ain't falling for them. I ain't falling. Darlene, get out the way. Don't get in the way of two niggas. Let me tell you something, homie. I ain't got to go out back right now because we got to go out back to lead this motherfucker. But I'm saying that dick sucking shit, watch that. That's all I'm saying. And if I don't say it how you like
if you want to get back to the conversation, we can get back to the conversation.
But just know,
I'm not listening to none of that shit, bro.
Here, nigga.
I'm not listening to none of that shit. If you want to get back to the conversation,
long as you
we can
know.
get back to the conversation.
Long as you know.
Bro, you.
Okay. So we sat here and watched this whole thing, right? And let's be clear here. Corey is a bitch. Let's be clear. And I don't care what nobody got to say who's watching this. Corey is a bitch. Corey got chumped off. Corey got his damn, got his grapes handed to him. And his bluff was called. And he didn't do a motherfucking thing. So I don't care what nobody got to say about anything. People trying to make it seem like Corey was finna whoop somebody's ass. Corey finna do this. Corey finna do. He called your bluff, nigga. He challenged you to go outside. He said he didn't give a fuck about your show. He challenged you to go outside and you didn't do shit. But you thinking that you bossing up on somebody because you made a woman move about the way so you can sit there and sit in front of him and, roll your neck and do all the bitch shit that you was doing. You didn't do nothing. You didn't do anything. What you showed us is that you're not about anything that you're talking about. Don't walk up on nobody. Don't sit up in their face and sit and tell them what they're not going to do. You didn't stand 10 toes down on the motherfucking thing. What you did was show how much of a pussy ass nigga that you really are. Because at the end of the day, Anton asked your ass to go outside. He said, we can go outside and do this shit right now. And people can sit up here and say, well, Anton didn't say he sucked dick again. Anton didn't say he didn't. He didn't have to. He already showed who was the more stronger player in this situation. He didn't have to repeat himself. He said what he said already. And on top of that, Corey, since you want to get mad about your masculinity, you just sat up here and said that he kisses the ass of white men all the time. You don't think that that was an insult? So you can sit up here and look at this man in his face and say to another man that he kisses white men's ass all the time, but he can't tell you that you suck black men dick all the time. So that's not okay. But what you said was okay. Bitch, please. Please. You disrespected that man dead to his motherfucking face because of some shit that he said that you didn't fucking like. That's what happened. You couldn't handle the fact that he was shitting on you right in front of you. Who are you? And you were over talking him this whole motherfucking conversation. Who are you though? You got punked. That's what it is. You got punked. And everybody seems to believe that a motherfucker with the loudest mouth and a motherfucker that gets up in your face and do all this bullshit and all this screaming and screeching, that means they gonna do something. 9 times out of 10, the main ones that's doing all the goddamn screaming ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing. Most of the time. They're screaming and screeching and making threats to sit up here and try to intimidate a motherfucker. Anton wasn't intimidated by Corey. I wouldn't be intimidated by no motherfucking Corey. Who the fuck is you? You got punked, bitch. You got punked. You got punked. You got punked. And I don't care how anybody sits up here and tries to dress it up or do anything. That nigga got punked on his own motherfucking show. That's what happened. That's what happened. And on top of that, you so damn, and Corey, bitch, let me tell you something, baby. You so damn bothered with this whole, I'm a man, I don't do no dick sucking. Well, bitch, if you don't suck dick, then what the fuck you mad for if you don't suck dick? If you don't suck dick, then what the fuck you mad about, bitch? Clearly, he knows that you don't suck dick, or clearly he knows something that we don't know. Because what the fuck you mad about that for? Your fragile masculinity is what kills me. Y'all men with these fragile masculinity traits and shit, that shit be mad funny to me, and I can't take y'all motherfucker seriously at all. I can't take you seriously. I can't. You that mad? You that mad because somebody called you a dick sucker? You that mad? Come on now, please. Please. Get the fuck out of here. Shit. And if you suck dick, Corey, that's okay. It's okay if you suck dick. I like to do it too sometimes. But I like to eat ass more than sucking dick. But this ain't got nothing to do with me. My thing is this. If you suck dick, that's fine. But if you don't, then what the fuck? You know y'all in the heated conversation. He let you slide with the whole you kissing ass shit. He let you slide with that. But he came back with you with him saying that you sucking black people's dicks. That's what you do. It is what it is. I'm trying to understand what the fuck you so mad for. Now, look, we're gonna go back into the video again because I want to give a little bit of commentary as the video plays because I just wanted the video to play first and then I come back and give commentary. But I also want to let it play just a little. I want to let it play and give some commentary as it plays to give, a little bit more insight on what I think as it continues. So let's go ahead and get into it one more time, y'all. Let's get into it.
I believe you know this already. When the cops shoot you, ain't nothing you can do about it.
Oh my God, this is so crazy.
Do you think that's wrong? What I said?
This is so insane.
Is that what I said? I said when the cops shoot you, ain't nothing you can do about it. Is that a lie?
This is so insane.
But you didn't answer it.
I'm gonna answer your question.
Okay,
I'm gonna answer your question. It depends on the circumstance. And the interesting thing about it is this. The majority of the people, because you like to use a blanket statement. That's like me saying all black people are stupid.
Well, have you said all white people stupid?
No, I'm talking about cops.
You should say that one time.
I'm talking about
because
cops.
It's easy to say all black people are stupid as an example. Say something about the white people.
No. You're not. I don't think you got people all the time.
Oh, well, I didn't hear you. Can you tell me? Because I don't
about
know.
Liberal white women literally being the biggest enemy of the United States of America. That's the thing I say every single day.
Caucasian female, the biggest
literally
enemy.
White.
Just because you ain't heard him say it, you big bitch, don't mean he ain't said it. Just because you ain't heard him say that don't mean that he ain't said it. And who are you to prove anything to, bitch? That be the shit that I be talking about. What the fuck make you think that anybody gotta prove any motherfucking thing to you? I don't get it, nor do I understand it. But we're gonna continue on, y'all. Let's continue.
Liberal women are the worst thing that ever happened to this country.
What about their men?
But we gonna get there because you keep trying to get me to qualify it by participating and joining in on the core.
I think you're doing what's easy.
No. I'm doing what's real.
I think you don't want to go against them because if you go against them, it'll be some video of you going against them. And when I say them, I'm talking about your boss.
I don't have a boss.
We say that. We say that, but here's the truth.
I don't have a boss.
It's a reason you go after black males or black people quicker than you will go after white males. What are white males responsible for in this country as the downfall of it? I'm an
equal accountability smoke giver. I talk about everybody.
I'm just saying, I ain't heard you talk about white men since you've been up here.
You ain't been listening. You ain't been listening.
I've been listening to you.
No, you haven't.
I hear you.
You don't have the capacity to be able to listen because you're too busy.
That's the point. And that's exactly what I'm saying, because this big bitch ain't listened to nothing that this man said. He already made that conclusion up in his goddamn mind that this man don't talk about Caucasian people. He only talks about the black folks and how stupid they supposed to be and all this other stuff. You feel what I'm saying? And Corey keeps over talking and thinking that his opinion is the fucking law. And you know what? I don't like niggas like that. Because who are you? Who are you? Please get the fuck out my face. You don't tell nobody how they're supposed to have a conversation with you. Y'all are talking. You don't tell him what his opinion should be and who he should be talking about. Shut up.
No. You got me wrong.
You too busy.
My capacity that you just criticized, that's an opinion. Here's the fact. Have you seen something about Caucasian males and how they destroy this nation? Well, what did I miss?
Let's slow down because you talking loud, but you're not saying a lot.
No, you talking loud, and you still talking around. What did the Caucasian male do to America?
If you would let him say it, he can get it off, bitch.
I'm not
to bring it down.
I'm not getting into that.
You dancing around it. No, and that's why I lose respect for you when you start dancing and kissing Caucasian males' ass.
But I don't.
Don't do that.
See? It starts right there. It starts right there for me. Now you hurl the first insult, and here we go.
That in front of me because I'm not an ass kisser of nobody.
Yes, you are. You suck the dick of black people right now. You doing the easy shit. What you do, let me tell you what you do.
Nah, see, let me tell you something, homie. I don't suck dick.
Yeah, you do.
Suck dick.
Now you mad.
Yeah, you do.
So fix
you doing it right now.
I don't suck dick,
You doing it right now.
Homie, believe me when I tell you. I don't do that. I don't do that.
Listen.
So don't come at me with no dick sucking shit.
I'm gonna give you the same energy you give me.
Let's switch seats. I'm with it. Homie, I don't do no dick sucking shit. I'm a motherfucking man. I don't do no dick sucking shit.
I don't give a.
And man, okay, you a man, and some men suck dick. So what are you saying, bitch?
Fuck about none.
Well, I tell you what, watch that dick sucking shit, cause that'll go bad.
Call it what you want.
I don't do no dick sucking.
You say a lot of shit that I don't fuck with either. You
okay, but that gay shit. Oh, you
don't give a fuck about what you talking about.
Hey, homie, I tell you what.
I'm right here.
Don't put no dick sucking shit. Don't put no dick sucking shit on me, nigga.
I'm from Detroit.
Dick sucking. Shut up, bitch. If you don't suck dick, then what the fuck is you mad for? You ain't scaring nobody, bitch. What you mad about? Why is you mad? I'm trying to understand what's the difference between ass kissing and sucking dick. Because ass kissing and sucking dick goes in the same goddamn bracket. You're putting your mouth on somebody's ass and you're putting your mouth on somebody's dick. What is the fucking issue? There is not one. You want to take an issue with this, but your ass kissing shit was just lollipops and all that other bullshit. Fuck out of here. Please. I cannot stand men like this, y'all. I don't like men like this. And to be honest, Anton really should have popped him off, but he already called his bluff anyway. So he really didn't have to pop him off. But yeah. So let's continue.
Say I suck a dick again.
I'm right here, right now.
All right, that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna respect you.
Dance around it. Dance around it.
No. I
don't do no dick sucking shit.
I'm gonna respect you because it's your platform, and I flew out here to have a conversation.
We good.
But you're not bossing up on me.
Yo,
we good. I did already. I don't do dick sucking shit.
Put the microphone right now and going up back. I don't give a fuck about this shit.
Homie, you just running your mouth.
I'm not running my mouth.
You running your mouth. I don't do no dick.
But you're running your mouth. You're running your mouth. You the one who walked your ass over there like you the big dog. You the one who ran your ass over there like you the big dog. You're running your mouth. He just called your bluff, and you don't want to do nothing but argue over the motherfucking mics. Like, please, get the fuck out of here.
This shit for the internet. You doing it for the internet. Now, if you want to say your time, no, hold on. If you want to
I'll show you I ain't doing it for the internet.
If you want to say Anton, listen, don't disrespect me like that. If you want to say Anton, don't disrespect me like that. I'll respect you. But don't boss up on me because you said a lot of shit to me today that I don't fuck with either. But I let that shit ride because you don't know me. You don't know me. So I'm going to extend the same respect to you. You called me out of my name. You said some wild shit, especially with regard to how would it call this nigga out his name? Nigga, I'm telling you that you did. You can't tell me how I get disrespected.
I got a question for bro.
Okay.
No. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. We just getting loud. I ain't gonna get loud.
Then don't switch seats.
You got loud you've been loud from the very beginning. What are you talking about? You straight up disrespected that man. You want to sit up here and act like you didn't? Are you for real? Are you crazy? What the fuck?
No, this is my show. This is my show.
That's cool, but I take that shit as a threat.
Okay, well, it is a threat if you calling me dick sucking. I don't dick suck, my nigga.
Man, fuck what you talking about.
I don't dick suck.
If you want to get back to the conversation, ain't no, because you ain't gonna do shit.
He not.
Because you're not gonna do
Come
shit.
at me with that dick sucking
You're
shit
not gonna
again,
do
nigga.
shit. You're not gonna
Come
do
at me
shit.
with. Say I suck dick again, nigga.
We can go
I'll
out back
show you
right
who
now.
the fuck I am.
We can go out back right now. I'm with it.
I bet you won't say that shit.
We can go out back right now.
I got money for all this. Whatever.
I got money too. Don't nobody give a fuck about that shit.
Hey,
No, it's just not respect.
I ain't falling for that. I ain't falling. Darlene, get out the way. Don't get in the way of two niggas. Let me tell you something, homie. I ain't got to go out back right now because we got to go out back to lead this motherfucker. But I'm saying that dick sucking shit, watch that. That's all I'm saying. And if I don't say it how you like
If you want to
okay,
get back to the conversation,
we can get back to the conversation. But just know,
I'm not listening to none of that shit, bro.
Here, nigga.
I'm not listening to none of that shit. If you want to get back to the conversation,
long as you
we can
know.
get back to the conversation.
Long as you know.
Bro, you.
And you keep on saying, long as you know, like, you gonna do something. You already proved to us that you ain't about that life. You're not finna do shit. You're not finna put your powers on nothing or nobody. So what are you talking about? You ain't gonna do shit. Either you gonna fight, either you gonna kiss, either y'all gonna fuck. It's gonna be one or the other. Because it sounds like some sexual tension to me. But I ain't gonna go there. But y'all doing too fucking much. Corey being the one that's doing the most. And everybody talking about, oh, Corey finna put paws on him. And Corey finna do shit. Talking about he checked him. Corey wasn't finna whoop nobody. You a comedian. And see, here's the thing. Corey is a whole comedian, right? Comedians roast people for a living. So you would think that if Anton got out of line with him, like for real, and really just disrespecting him like on the set, then he could have easily roasted the shit out of Anton. But instead, you feel what I'm saying? You chose to be sensitive. As a comedian, you're not supposed to be sensitive. So why the fuck is you so flustered by the topic of sucking dick? Why are you mad? Why are you mad about sucking dick? I'm just trying to figure that part out. Like, why are we mad? Can somebody tell me why we mad? You didn't want to do shit. You didn't want to do nothing but run your mouth and act like you so hard and all this other shit. Like, please, you ain't about nothing. Now, let's get into something else. Because apparently, Anton addressed his feud with Corey on another video. So I already pulled it up. So let's go ahead and get into it. Since Corey wanted to be mad about sucking dick. Okay.
And it's all for black conservative men. Oh yeah, they think we pussy. They think that just because we Republican and we conservative that we pussy. Black people supposed to be conservative and Republican. That's our original party. The original party for black people were Republican. We were conservative. Let me help y'all to understand something. For everybody that's on this pro-black shit, that's on this Democrat liberal plantation, black people are conservative. Our core, your ancestors, your mother, your father, your grandfather, they are conservative. Republican was our party. That was our thing. They hijacked our party by giving us all of this shit to help us break up our families and tethered us to the federal government. That's why they gave you food stamps. We were stronger without that shit. They gave you family court law and told you to break up your family. They fucked up our communities and then they poured drugs in it. And that's how we became dependent on the federal government. We are not liberal. We are not Democrats. We are not liberal and we are not Democrats. Stop letting these niggas tell you what you don't. I'm telling you, do your research. We are conservative. We stand tall on that shit. We don't need no handouts from the fucking federal government. and we don't fuck with all of this liberal and this Democrat nonsense. Stop letting these niggas laugh in your face. When I told Corey to that face, he giggled like a little schoolgirl because he don't know shit. The nigga tell jokes for a living. He don't know shit. He tells jokes. He's the court jester. Stop looking up to these niggas that don't know shit. We are not liberal. We are not the party of gay people. We do not fuck with illegal migrants coming into the country and taking what our ancestors died for. I told the nigga it's disrespectful that we got less than 20% voter turnout rate, and we need to be more involved in our local communities, and the nigga giggled like a schoolgirl. Man, what the fuck y'all talking about? This nigga don't know shit. If he not talking about somebody, he don't have no content. Y'all niggas keep following these cornball ass niggas that's leading y'all into the mire. They a distraction. They're a distraction. That's it. They not telling you the truth. And that's what I wanted to say to him because before we got derailed. No, you do the easy shit. You pander. Y'all panda bears. I say the uncomfortable shit that I know that the majority of people is going to feel some type of way about it, but it don't matter because the truth is the truth. It's not my truth. It's not your truth. It's not how I feel. It's the truth. We are not a gay liberal people. Stop following these white people, these liberal white people, these white men and white women that's out here protesting for Somalis. We don't even fuck with these niggas. They advocating for a group of people and they using you as a poster child. That's how they pass through this diversity, equity, inclusion bullshit and feminism, and they use black women as a poster child for it in order to get themselves through. White women are now considered a minority because they're a woman and they use black women for it. They hijacked the civil rights movement in order to push through feminism. They gave you Obama. He gave you a gay agenda. And then they said diversity, equity, and inclusion.
Of course, he's losing me. I ain't said nothing yet, but he's definitely losing me right about now. Like, although I'm still on his side when it come down to Corey, but yeah, this bitch is a clown just as well as Corey is. But we're going to continue.
Now they say brown and black. That's why I don't identify with that construct. But see, he not ready for this type of conversation. So he did go like a schoolgirl because I was about to school that nigga. He changed the subject because he was out of his element. He was in deep water. The nigga was swimming in the ocean with sharks and he was about to get destroyed. That's why comedians pivot, because they do not want to have a conversation with niggas that's smarter than them. Because instead of you saying, let me learn something, because I was about to learn a nigga. Let me learn something. Let me learn you, nigga. I started quoting Emancipation Proclamation, talking about Abraham Lincoln and how he was Republican and the freedom of black people. 14th Amendment. I'm about to dig into this nigga. Like, oh, okay, well, we really about to get into some shit. You really want to talk now, huh? You really want to talk about the history of our party, the transatlantic slave trade, the truth about slavery, all of this shit. He don't want to dig into that shit. Y'all don't want to hear that shit. Y'all want to be pandered to. You want to tether yourself to the federal government so they can tell you what the fuck to do. We got all black cities, majority black cities, Memphis, Detroit. All of these cities is our cities, ran by us, the police chief, the superintendents, the people that run the public schools, the mayors, everything. And we got a less than 20% voter turnout rate. We letting everybody else tell us what to do in our own cities. Fuck the national election, nigga. You can control what happened right under your feet. Paying property taxes, letting Chicago rip y'all off and push y'all off y'all property. That's why they call it Crook County. Nigga, they got Brandon Johnson in there posturing for y'all, making y'all feel like he doing something because you want a nigga that look like you instead of a nigga that's going to give you an opportunity to run up a bag so you can change the trajectory of your children's future. Fucking up your family, fucking up your money, tethering you with all of these student loans and you going to their universities. Nigga, HBCUs wasn't even founded by black people. The fuck you focus on a piece of paper. You looking for affirmation for a group of people. Nigga, Spelman wasn't even founded by a black person. Gave that to their daughter to make themselves feel good about you so you can give you something. I'm going to help these niggas. You don't need no help, nigga. We survivors. We winners. The only way that they keep you down is by keeping you ignorant, and they keep you distracted with niggas like Corey Holcomb. That's why they don't want to give me a platform, because I'm not controlled by nobody. I say what the fuck I want to say. I say what the fuck I want to say. I understand the word of God. Read it back to forth. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Joshua, Judges, Ruth. First and Second Samuel, First and Second Kings, First and Second Chronicles, Ezra. Nigga, we supposed to be studied. We supposed to be rich. We supposed to be fruitful. Supposed to be holding down our families. We don't break up our fucking families. We don't ask for no fucking government food stamps. I don't need these niggas. All I need for them is to get out of my motherfucking way so I can do my thing. Because can't nobody fuck with me. You're not going to outwork me. You're not going to run out a bag. I mean, you're not going to stop me from pouring into my community. I told that nigga Corey to his face. I said, nigga, I tithe to the streets. I give my money. I give my 10% back to the streets. I go out into the streets and give real money to people in my city. I never left. I never left Detroit. That's our city.
Yeah, so I listened to a lot of what he said, and it is true that in the past, Black people were Republican parties, but then as years went on, they switched to Democratic parties and things like that. And a lot of the stuff that he was saying, it is true. But however, it's a new day and age now. And a lot of that shit that he's saying really don't matter. Like, I don't agree with his viewpoints at all, being that I'm a gay man. Like, I would never be here for anything that he's saying. You feel what I'm saying? I don't think so. And his thoughts are his thoughts. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is, but I ain't here for that. And you're basically a clown as well. You're a clown just like all these other niggas is. You and Corey were both clowns. So in so many words, to me, you and Corey are literally fighting over who was the biggest clown, to be quite honest. You feel what I'm saying? But that's just that on that. But when it comes down to the fight itself, the argument itself, I do feel like Anton was the one that came out with the W. Despite what he just said in his response to everything that happened, he did come out with the W because he did chomp Corey the fuck off. Corey was not about that life, and he showed it. And that's just that on that. Now, that's it. That is all. That's all I really got to say about this. But I'll be back a little later because I want to talk about Bell Collective. They got a new season. They got a new spinoff. I want to talk about K. Michelle and the girls. And I also want to talk about some other things in regards to reality TV. I'm going to do all of this. I'm going to try to do this before we do the interview with Ellis today. Because like I said, y'all know I got a big interview today with Ellis, a.k.a. Elijah Randolph, which is Keisha Cole's baby brother. We're going to get into the things tonight. So with that being said, y'all, this live was not meant to be long at all. And it's not. But we're going to go ahead and get up out of here. I'll be back. I will try to be back for another live before the interview at 9:00. And I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hey, T.
That 20, yeah, you always been a sneaky bitch, hating from the sidelines, trying to get picked, yeah. You don't found one, yeah, you don't found one. You don't found one, found you a real one. On my assets lately, you catching face shots, fire catching babies. Heavy on the highs, better get you some gravy. Cut that lady check, why you out here being lazy? I got bored with that season, I'm talking shit when I'm spitting. Fact, the bitch, I'm the reason. When it got you hoes heated. Snow got them hoes sneezing, got the meals you not eating. Wet had them hoes leaking, God trust when I'm speaking. It's giving.
These bands gon' make it hot. Real niggas gonna come up. Don't let the game gon' change us. Real niggas in my circle hole. Don't ever play us. This the real hustle. We make the money, don't make it make us. They ain't bout shit. Talking out they neck. Bitch, we bring the heat. Every time we step. You fucking with a beast. Fucking with the best. Get money on the east. Plug on the west. Bitch, I'm from the north. But we run this out. Bitch, we outside. What you talking about? Who the fuck is me? Know who the fuck is